Morning, guys. How's everybody doing this morning? So, Slade with you today, and I'm telling you, look, I don't know if you can tell, look at that sunshine hitting me in the face. It is so very nice. It is Saturday today, and I have a Saturday off. Junior said he was going to come up here and join me this morning. So, hey, make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button. So, I'm going to tell you what I got going on today, but you know, y'all have done so good. Every time I kind of present y'all with a question or we talk about certain things. So today I get very few Saturdays off. Okay, very few Saturdays off. And when I do get a Saturday off, you know, we went and watched Aiden play baseball yesterday. East Mississippi played a couple games, but I got lots to do today, and you know, I really don't get to enjoy my day off because I got so much to do around the house. But on the other hand, I do enjoy my day. I mean, I enjoy it. Nope. You can't get up here. I enjoy it no matter what I'm doing. So here's my question to the YouTube world today, okay? To the entire YouTube world, to my 4,500 subscribers, to the 700 or 800, 900 of you that watch and listen every day. I want to know what you guys do on your day off. If, you know, some of you may have to work weekends like I do, so Tuesdays may be your day off. Some of you may have every Saturday off. Let me know what you do that you enjoy on your day off. Maybe even what you may not enjoy. Sometimes you just may not enjoy what you got to do on your day off. But today, I want to know what you guys do, and I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do today. So, we were late getting into bed last night, so Julie and Ainsley still asleep. I've been out there cleaning up the dog kennel and stuff like that, cleaned out my fire pit. But we're going to go over to Craig Callahan's this morning. I've got one load of firewood from him. He's got some more on a trailer. I'm going to take my power saw over there, and we're going to cut up some firewood, and I'm going to get that loaded up either in my truck or on the trailer, drag it home, get it unloaded. Then I'm going to go to Dad's, and I'm going to get his tractor. I'm going to get it loaded up on the trailer, and then I'm going to come over here, and I got a lot of bush hogging I need to get done. So Coker does some bush hogging for me down here, but let me show y'all this. So right down here behind that trailer, I had a track hoe and a bulldozer a few years back come in here, and he cleaned all that up from behind my shed, behind the dog kennel. You can see it all back there, all the way up to that corner and around. So I'm gonna bush hog that before wintertime gets here. Look at that, got elkhorns hanging everywhere. So I'm going to get a bush hog, and I'm going to try to bush hog as much of that as I can. Coker kind of keeps that bush hog, and I'm fixing to plant that in ryegrass because I might want to shoot a deer off my deck as soon as gun season gets here. So that's kind of what I'm going to do today. But in the comments below, like right now, before you watch the rest of this video, y'all make sure you let me know what you do, what you enjoy, what you don't enjoy about your day off. Because, I mean, your day off may not always be something that you enjoy doing. I'm going to enjoy my day today, even though it's some work, but I do not like to be idle. So y'all come on, follow the Fanchers. You know, it's always going to be fun because I got them two goons that are in there asleep, Julie and Ainsley. Julie's a cat all the time anyway, and Ainsley we'll have a good day. So y'all come follow us, like, subscribe, hit the super thanks. Come enjoy some time with the Fanchers. Say morning, Ainsley.
Morning, Ainsley.
Actually, don't say morning, Ainsley. All right, we're headed to get some
firewood.
We're going to go over here and see Craig Callahan. We got the power saw loaded up.
Mama's got her gloves loaded up.
Craig's a super interesting guy. What you don't know about Craig. Craig and my dad shot 3D tournaments all over the country, especially back when 3D was big. And which 3D is still big, but at the local level, it's not near as big as it used to be back in the No Miss Association was around here. I mean, you could travel 30 minutes every single weekend and go shoot in a bow tournament. And Craig Callahan was probably one of the best finger archers that I've ever been around. So we're gonna go over here. He's got a pretty neat place, pretty neat man cave, don't he, Ainsley?
He does.
And I bet you he's got a fire built. So we're gonna go over here and get a little firewood. See outdoors with Triple C.
Okay, so the Fanchers made it to Mr. Craig's, and look, Ainsley immediately has found her a what? A seesaw.
He made a toy without even knowing
He
it.
didn't know it. Look,
And Dad, look at this Twitter to do on it.
a trick. Whoa, be careful. If your dad would end up with stitches or a broke bone or something. You know, Dad and Aiden are accident prone. What's Dad over here doing? Is that you under that hat, Dad? Filing a saw, because we're going to cut us some wood. Look at me, Dad. Tell me what you're doing. For people that don't know.
Filing us, getting this chain sharp. It ain't bad, but it's bad enough.
Okay, so he's sharpening the saw to cut the wood.
Huh?
Okay. Okay, so
What
Slade.
you want to talk about? So I introduced Craig on the video a while ago. This is the Craig Callahan.
Let me see,
right
Mr.
here.
Craig. Mr. Craig, look at me. Look.
Triple C. That's what I
Triple C.
said. Outdoor. Show him his head.
I will in
And
just a
you
minute.
can-
Let's see.
You can
Show me
you
your
can-
head when you finish working.
You
Look.
can,
Oh my goodness.
you can't hang out with the Fanchers and not be accident prone.
Oh.
That's right.
What does the No Miss stand for?
North Mississippi Archery Association.
North Mississippi Archery Association. So I was kind of telling them on the video about the North Mississippi Archery Association and how they could just drive. Y'all could drive 30 minutes every weekend and shoot 2 or 3 times a weekend.
Most likely we shot Saturday and Sunday of every week from 1994 till 2005.
And Slade was talking about how good you were.
Craig was a finger shooter. So
Yes, I shot in a limited class, and it was 40-yard max shot mostly, but you could use anything a pro archer could use, except I used them for mostly just that finger.
Well,
This
I
finger-
wondered
this
what that
finger.
meant when he said finger shooter. So,
Yeah, I shot with my finger. By the name of Tony Arnold, he was great, and he turned me into a greater one.
so thanks to
And
Tony
he told
Arnold.
Me, he told me, he says, I'm going to teach you how to use your fingers and you'll go somewhere. And I almost did, but it played away. I shot in several ASA pro-ams, and I did make some second and third places just out of first place several times, but I had 9 Mississippi State Championships
Wow.
in my career in different classes: IBO, ASA, MBA, No Miss. It was several different ones.
Gosh, that's impressive.
yeah, so the No Miss Association anymore, because I always said people got lazy, people didn't want to work.
They didn't want to work. That's
Yeah,
what happened to us.
right.
And I was the last president at Dry Creek Archery in Sturgis.
And you could go to Louisville, you could go to Ackerman, you could go to Sturgis, you could go to
Uport.
Grenada, you could go to Uport, you could go to McCool.
McCool.
I mean, there was a little local archery club in every little town.
Kosciuszko.
Yeah, I mean 60, 70 acres, and they had people that set the targets up. So whenever then that's where you needed the workers. You had somebody to work the tables, keep the scores, keep the board going, just all that stuff, and that was fun. But it just died.
People got work. There were 5 last members at Dry Creek: myself, Leland James, Barbara James, Joe Bumgardner, and I can't remember that. That's
Slade's running the saw now. That hurts my ears. So
The 2 dogs.
you and I have got to start loading this wood, Ainsley Ruth. They're splitting. Daddy cut. Mr. Craig's splitting. Now you know what's left for the girls to do? We got to start loading this firewood up. Just a moment. Do you mamas ever feel like it's mama, 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 mama? That's a pretty nifty little thing. Look at it just split on down, splitting the wood. That sure is a lot better than a big old axe, swinging that axe. Slade may get him a wood splitter for Christmas. How about that?
Slade, honey, you want a wood splitter for Christmas?
I would like it.
All right, down. All right, up. All right, down. All right, up. All right, one more time, then help Mama get that.
No, I'll just do this.
All right, up. Hey, it's pretty good. We'll let them work. We'll watch.
I guarantee you.
Huh? We might let Mr. Craig do one of them.
Okay, so we're not completely full yet. So we are about to pull another couple firewood logs off the trailer and take them over to the splitter. Okay, so here we go.
All right, I'll hold the slab. Just leave it off there. All right, come on.
This is a cool, crisp Saturday morning in the country where we cut us up some firewood. The Fanchers are getting some firewood.
Good enough.
Now Slade's got to get the saw, cut this thing up so we can start splitting. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yep.
Yep. Oh, what's that, Mr. Craig? Oh, what's he doing?
That's pretty
Look
cool,
at there.
though. Yeah.
Is that a log lifter? What do you call that thing?
Log lifter.
That's what I would have named it, a log lifter. Look there. Lifted that log up so we can cut it without dulling our blade by cutting right into that grass.
Ainsley, you want to run the power saw? You want to run the power saw?
For y'all that don't know, Slade's a senior boy running the power saw.
All right, back her up.
He'd laugh at me when I said that, though,
We'll do it.
because he said he did not grow up as a city boy.
Huh?
What you got?
Oh, a knife.
A knife?
A knife.
Well, it's about a 20-inch knotty butt cut off a big old red oak. We're gonna see if it's,
Reckon it'll bust it as knotty as it is?
we're gonna see if it will.
I mean, that
Just
sucker,
another
look at it, y'all.
Tractor Supply
That
wood
sucker,
splitter.
that sucker got knots all over it. We're gonna see if it'll bust this big one.
That's a big one, ain't it?
Come here, Angel. Come here and pull the lever, Ainsley. Look how pretty and red. White dog is pretty and red, ain't it?
Good stuff.
Hey, you don't like that. All right, so this is how you work. You let the women do it. That's our last one. Not done. We got a good load. Big load of firewood. What are you doing, lumberjack? Dad's is all bush hog right there. I got the tractor just to head over to the house. Do a little bit of bush hogging. This right here is what I was going to show y'all. I'm going to bush hog. So we had all this cleaned up several years ago with a track hoe and a bulldozer, and it's done got grown up again. So I'm about to come down through here, do some bush hogging, and it is super duper thick. So, and there's some pretty bad gullies down there. So I'm gonna try to stay away from that. Like right down in there, I think it's some really bad gullies, but I think I can back up and I can use my front end loader too and kind of push a little bit. But right here, I want to get along this edge real good, and then all of this down in there. That old mimosa tree, them things are awful. So anyway, we're just gonna bush hog some of this, try to get some of it done, and then I'm gonna be about done for the day after I do this.
It needs, whoa, so I'm zoomed in and I'm a good ways away from it. It is beginning to look better. Aiden had a tree house back there, so I guess Dad's going to visit the tree house. All the way back into the woods, and here he comes. Let me tell y'all something else. So this has been a productive Saturday, but I mean, like, we're doing all this 1 week after Julie got these nails. Never had nails before, and I said, hey, they're so beautiful. Let me put these things on. And a week later, we're doing all this work, and these nails are not for work. Because they're much too long. I cannot tell you how I have hurt my nails today. These long nails have been pushed back with gloves and everything else. You do not need these long nails if your husband is going to work you in the yard. I just don't like go off back there in the deep area and not able to get back up. Okay, let's push some of that old debris from the ice storm. Let's just push it down and get rid of that. Things are looking better back here. This little area already looks better. Look, he's pushed the broken tree limbs and all of that have come out of these big ponds behind our house.
All right, so that definitely looks better. It ain't great. Here's what I need that I hadn't got. I need somebody with a skid steer so bad with one of them mulching heads on it, because so they can come down here. This is just, it's too steep for my tractor. And if you look right here, I don't even know if you can see. You see that big gully right there? I mean, I did not need to go off into that, but I got a little bit of it done. Of course, I can take my power saw and cut these trees right here down. But if you look down here, I got a good bit down here towards Aiden's and Ainsley's tree house, and then right over into there too. I got that little corner kind of cleaned up there, but I at least got it where I can get my power saw now, and I can clean it up. Hey Junior, hey man. All right guys, it has been a day. I swear it has been a day. Whew. But we got a lot done. Me and Julie and Ainsley had a great day. I love days like today. It's kind of like I talked to y'all back in the first of the video. I really want to know, I'm anxious to know in the comments, what do y'all do on your days off? How do you like to spend the days off? What's your most favorite thing to do on your days off? What's your least favorite thing to do on your days off? But I love days like today. Man, we got all this firewood right there, all that. Got it all Got it cut, got it split. Thanks to Craig, Triple C Outdoors. I appreciate him. It's great to have awesome friends, longtime friends like Craig. So thank you, Craig. I know Craig watches all the videos. I appreciate that. We got it all home. We got it unloaded. We got it stacked up. Went to Dad's, got the tractor, and then I got home and did this little bush hogging. Anyway, it's been a good day. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, hit the super thanks. If you feel led, let me know in the comments how you like to spend the day. God bless, Jesus saves. I'm finna go get cleaned up. Tomorrow's video, y'all gonna get to see my mom. We're gonna go eat with Mom and Dad. You'll get to hang out with them a little bit, give a little update on Dad's little surgery he had. So thank y'all for all the fanchers. We gone.